Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Elden Ring. We are continuing on. We got to the shack here, and we met this lady who gave us some jellyfish last time, and I was thinking, you know, we have some unfinished business back where we started. I want to try, this is going to be our gauge of have we made it. I want another crack at that horse dude. I want to try him again. We're going to see if we've advanced any. So we're going to give this a shot. But we're going to craft some... let's just do throw at enemies to inflict holy damage. I'm going to make a bunch of these pots that we can throw at them if we need them. Probably not. Oh, and also, we can get ourselves another flask, I think. Flask menu, increase. We don't have a sacred tear, but we do have a golden seed. There we go. So now we got six flask usages. Let's oh, we got 500 bucks. Let's just go. Let's go. Let's try this dude again. Oh, we can summon here? You know, I wonder, can we summon in this guy for our battle with the horse? Help us fight this horse, dude. We need your help. Oh! Alright, I want down in the open. Like, I don't want to be fighting him up there. There we go. Alright, now that we're down here in the openish area, let's get this going. Ow! Ow! Come on, Grub! Roll! Did you notice that wizard guy took that long to walk down here to help us? Let's try again. Alright, I need you to come along and help. Okay, we spent half that fight just like trying to get down here. Let's just get down here to begin with. Alright, now. Alright, what are you gonna do about this, huh, punk? Ow! Okay. Need to keep that shield up till I can heal. Okay, he's going after our buddy. Our buddy's in trouble. I don't think I'll be able to summon him back in. But, hey. Come on. He's going to do the big charge. That's fine. Yeah. I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble if I can't get away from him. Okay. Okay. The horse jumped straight up in the air. Not much you can do. Not much you can do. Hey, that guy's got some pretty fancy pants. Alright, let's try a different group of friends, shall we? Maybe we can poison him. Come on, Aurelia. No, come to me. Leave my jellyfish alone alone. I can't see at all what's happening. No, no, leave my jellyfish alone. Alright, jellyfish is dead. Sorry, jellyfish. You're out of luck. I cannot. Ugh. Getting stuck underneath his model. It's being a little bit problematic. That was just brazenly dumb. Yep. I don't feel prepared for this fight. I feel like I don't want to fight this guy anymore. So, we gave it a good college try. We tried a couple times there. I think I'm going to move on. I just don't understand. I know what I'm doing wrong. I just don't have a good fix for it. And I feel like I'm not doing enough damage to make it worth it. So, back we go. Up here. Let's see if that wind is still terrible. Yep. That would make sense on why they call it Storm Hill if there's always a storm here. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's continue on. We got a group of knights. They are not good people knights. They are not friends here on the road. We can break up their patrol a little bit. 3 is kind of a tough number. Really? Alright, we got a guy with a bow. That's a problem. We gotta keep backing up till the guy with a bow is no longer an issue. Alright. Well, or we can just do that. Come here, buddy. Your friends are all dead. Maybe put that away. Jerk. Alright, We need to go to the left. That's where it says it wants us to go. Yes. I'll follow this road up. Here. Gonna kind of loop on back. Oh. What do we got? Oh, no, 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 no. No! No, 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 no. No. Yeah. Can I get just one of you to come play? Yeah. Just you. Come on. Come out here where I can see you. Not in the middle of the road, the trees. Ow. Alright. Not impossible to kill, just not that many at once. The arrow dudes are a problem. The range on those is insane in the membrane. Come on, dude. Come on. Do something. Anything. There you go. Alright. We're gonna... You're cool and all, but I want my little collection of friends. Where are they at? They're up here. Needed was just some extra targets. Alright. Alright, I feel good. We accomplished the mission. And got up here. In theory. There we go. Where are we at on the map? We're way off from the road, but that's okay. No caves or anything, but we do have some guards here. Now there was a guy with a big old sword. Oh. What is this nonsense? Hold on. How about you not be a problem? Oh. You got some more gauntlets. Can I make this not a problem anymore, ever? Yes, okay. That thing is... We'll see if that comes back. But, while we're here, let's clear this out. That tree over there looks like it's dancing. I don't like it. Ow. This is just bad play on my part. Although my friend set him on fire. That was kind of fun. There's the big sword guy. I think we can just beat him around. Thank you, soldiers. Thank you, friends. Is that all of them? I think yes. Oh, we got one of them beetles. Let's, Ash of War, Wild Strikes. Ooh. Okay. No other enemies, though, so I think we have successfully cleared that out. Which is awesome. Well, we didn't die. That was cool. So, I mean, we're going the right way, I guess, because this is where that points to. Not many items over there. Maybe just a path to get around so you don't get killed by that thing. It was up here and a big pain in the butt. So I guess we're in the castle. We've made it. Huh. Do I want to rest already, or do I want to... I want to look around first. I just want to make sure we didn't miss something. I don't think we did, but... Take a gander. Ooh, wait, where's that? Oh, just a light on the road. One of the road candles. Yeah, no items here, no glowies, no shinies. Just the glory of what I wrought upon this area. Okay. Well, that's cool. Oh. A little golden rune. A couple free souls when we need them. This ghost horse has so much stuff on it. Just hanging on its side. Oh. There's an anti-ghost horse barrier. Who would have known? Well. Let's see what we got. Probably can't level up. Nope, not even close. With the Ashes of War menu, you can use the Ashes of War to grant skills and attributes to your armaments at sites of grace. An armament can only have one skill. Any skill it previously had will be lost. By adding the affinity, you can alter an armament's attack affinity, boost attributes, scaling, and more. Armament's type determines what skills and affinities it can have. Okay, so... we could give this the War Stomp. The Storm Stomp, and we get rid of Square Off. No, let's not. Let's not play with that menu so much yet. Let's just continue on. Alright. Touch Golden Summon Sign. Oh! Is there a boss here? Is there a real boss? I think we have a real boss, folks. Are we ready for this? Let's do it. Alright. Sorcerer Roger. Come join me, Mr. Roger. I did not have to use an item. And I didn't have to... and I didn't have to use, like, a humanity or an effigy or anything to become human. This tells me there's probably a boss here. Aha.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Okay, Margit the Fell. Oh, and I can summon here. Ow. Okay, he has got massive range with that thing. I really have no idea what's happening, but I'm dead. Alright. Heal up. Two things are going to happen. One, I'm going to heal up. Sorcerer is about dead, which is not good. He is having some anger issues here. He doesn't like my little guys. I am doing not very much damage. It is an all physical attack. Okay. Sorcerer Roger has got him busy. Alright, heal up. Hoping for a tail cut. I don't know if there'll be tail cuts, but if there are, I want one. Oh, that's on me. He's on me. Alright, so Sorcerer died. It's just me and the boss. And 2 health vials. Okay, he shoots lasers if you're far away. I could probably... nope. Alright, he does a big swing. I like how he knocks over trees. That's kind of the coolest. Alright, that hurts. His little magic dagger hurts all the time. Can't block it with a shield. His staff, however... Oh, that's a big magic hammer.
Warrior blood was truly
Oh, okay. Wow, he locked you up. Well, I wanted to see if my pots did any real damage to him. But we got him down to, we got him down a little bit. We hurt him a little bit. Not a lot. I'm getting stuck in just blocking too much against bosses. I should probably be being more dodgy than blocky. So the question is, when I come back, is that summon sign still there? Because if it is... Please tell me he's not gone. Okay. Alright, good. Alright, we're going to summon you in. We're going to swap. I don't need that equipped. That's just in the way. That's just in the way. I want to equip my poison jellyfish. Alright, let's go, buddy. Okay, so Any damage? Okay, 120. Not bad. Stuck on the environment. Just easy damage to start with. Okay. He appears to not be able to jump off the edge, so that's not going to work. Oh, he's down. Just hit him. Just hit him. We broke his poise or something. I'm trying to get away. I need to drink. Where's my drink? There it is. Alright. Alright. There's the blocks. Blocks. I need to only go 3. Like, not get greedy. Oh, he just beat my jellyfish pretty hard. Ow. Okay, heal up. Alright. Rocher, you're in trouble. Okay. Yeah, way more dodgy. Jellyfish is in trouble. Oh. Nope. Nope. More running. Ah, you gotta be joking me. Alright. So well, we got him down 3/4 of the way, two-thirds, 3/4. Hard to say exactly. Back of my ankle's all itchy. Getting excited. Getting excited. All right. So the fire pots did quite a bit of damage to him. Wish I had some ranged spell attacks. I really do. I wish I had some ranged anything. So I always find that in Souls, like having a bit of a range attack can do quite a bit. I have 6 smithing stones. You know what we're going to do? We're going to head back to the church. For just a moment. Let's... oh, I need some souls. Quick souls, quick souls. We're gonna get some quick souls. Right up here. Come here. Oh man, that thing broke good. Could probably sell some of these greaves and everything we keep picking up. Right, come here, you. And you, sir. Alright, that's enough. Glowy skull. Kill the turtle. Head back to church. Take me to church. Maybe? Rup! Rup! Haha! Took the back. Can I talk to his horse? No. His weird camel horse thing. Is that a... wonder if maybe that was a Japanese coffin. You know those round coffins they put people in? Alright. This would give us more physical defense. This would just give us more attack. Let's do it. There we go. Alright. Worth the time, I think. There we go. Load it on in. Alright, we should be a little bit tougher now. What?
Forgive me. I've been testing you to see whether or not grace truly does guide you, and whether you are fit to face the challenge that entails. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Roundtable Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace.
All right.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Apparently we're not taking on this boss. Roundtable Hold is a place where tarnished gather, guided by grace. Combat is prohibited on the premises due to a pact of non-aggression. This rule is in effect when the Roundtable icon is displayed. The Roundtable Hold is located outside of this world. It can only be reached through sites of grace. It can also be accessed by using the map to travel. Okay. The Table of Lost Grace. Huh. I like Sir Gawain's axe there. So we have all your normal options here. Okay. We got some NPCs to talk to.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Roundtable Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the two fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a tarnished of the Roundtable Hold should become Elden Lord, I might counsel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace.
I see it.
Wonderful news. Most tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the two fingers?
Alright, so we got incantations. I can't cast any of these, but we have healing. The two fingers has high hope for the tarnished that even if they should be wounded, even should they fall, they can continue to fight for their duty. We have a heal the caster nearby allies. Regular heal. Two fingers has high hopes for the tarnished. Same info. Okay. Oh, same stuff. Cure poison. Okay. Magic fortification. Increase magic damage negation. Follow the path that has been set before you, and you will make enemies of all others. The monks, the sorcerers, the ancient dragon knights, and the scions of gold. Heed me. The lands between offers no welcome to the tarnished. Fire damage negation. Make a shockwave. Rejection. Heart tarnished. If you truly walk in faith, you must be prepared to reject all else. Catch flame. Momentarily sparks flame from the caster's hand. This incantation can be cast without delay after performing another action. The flame of ruin is anathema to the Erd Tree, but prophets sometimes glimpse it within the faith all the same. Sadly, when this occurs, their sole reward is banishment. And Flame Sling throws a ball of raging fire. The flame of ruin is anathema to the Erd Tree. So we have pyromancy is inside the incantations, but I don't have an item that I can use to cast incantations.
May the golden order shine through you.
Okay. So I would need whatever you use to cast incantations. We got a whole bunch of exploring to do here in a minute. Who are you?
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me. Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy. Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named
Okay.
Lanya.
Then over here, we have what I can only assume is the magic dude, if that's the incantation dude.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the round table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
Okay. This door is blocked. Oh, we got people all over. We got the what do you want stance. And that's it. You have no other response. This door doesn't open. Nothing here. This door does not open either. Oh! There's a person here. I didn't even recognize that as a person. Purchase. A shard of the shattered Elden Ring grants blessing can be equipped with Great Rune upon use. Even the Great Rune is equipped, it will slightly increase maximum HP. Okay. Huh. The White Cipher Ring, item for online play, allows you to automatically request for a hunter from another world to come to your rescue when your world is invaded. Okay. The Blue Cipher Ring, online play, Puts the bear in ready state to answer should someone call for rescue. The Memory Stone, a black, lightly beguiling stone, prized by sorcerers, increases memory slots. Said to be a fragment of the Black Moon that once hung above the Eternal City. Stoneward Keys, she's got 3 of them. A sword-shaped stone key, we've seen these before. And what does she have? A dagger. Though the modest in reach and capacity for harm, this weapon is light enough to jab in rapid succession. Delivers devastating critical hits. I kind of wish I had not upgraded all my equipment. A long sword. A straight sword with a double-edged blade. In addition to its reliable standard edge, this weapon also boasts powerful piercing attacks. We have the rapier. A piercing sword with a sharp, slender blade. Is one of the smaller piercing swords. A quick, successive thrusts are easy to perform, but without a cutting edge, it cannot be used for slashing attacks. The Scimitar. Smaller in size than most curved swords, it carves into enemies with quick, sharp cuts. The Battle Axe, thick, heavy blade with a handover-style standard weapon. Capable of powerful attacks thanks to the weighty blade. These weapons are also regarded for their powerful charge attacks. Ah, you get a bow. Okay. The Mace and Iron Bludgeon striking attacks have few drawbacks, potent as they are at breaking through guards and stances. Most suited to head-on slugging matches. We have the Short Spear, exceedingly plain spear of modest weight. Strong attack. And it unleashes a successive piercing thrust with the strong attack. A long bow made for fire arrows over a great distance. Compared to a short bow, arrows fired further and deal more damage. To use a bow, arrows must be equipped. The Finger Seal. A sacred seal bestowed by Finger Maiden, which serves as a catalyst for casting sacred incantations. Aha! Incantations must be memorized first at a site of grace, and a sacred seal must be equipped to cast them. Requires you to have a faith of 10. So we have to up our faith by 1. The Heater Shield. We already have this equipped. We have the Knight's Helm. Iron Helm of Unknown Knight. It's made of thin iron plate. Such metal armor is heavy but provides considerable damage to negation. And we have a Furled Fingers Trick Mirror. A small clouded mirror that reflects an image of a golden figure. Makes the bearer take on the appearance of a host of fingers. One of the ritual implements created by the Tarnished to deceive invaders. And a small cloud of mirrors that reflects a flesh and blood figure makes the bearer take on the appearance of a summoned cooperator. One of the ritual implements created by the Tarnished to deceive invaders. Alright. So, 800. So I need some to buy here. I want to buy this bow. So, a little bit of purchasing to do in this area. Offer a bell bearing. No bell bearing to offer. I don't know what a bell bearing is. That lady's got 2 heads. Or is that 2 people? That's 2 people. Okay. It's not a lady with 2 heads. For a moment I thought it was. Alright, what else we got? We got nothing over there. Big balcony area. Nothing over here. Down this way. Oh, hey.
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing.
Alright. Ashes of War. I could add ash. Ash of War duplication. I have to use some kind of lost Ash of War. Okay. About the chains on your legs, sir.
So you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hole.
Undying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it.
You're no Andre.
No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Alright. Let's go this way before we go down. Huh. Hello, hello.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Roundtable Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act.
Okay.
My thanks, great champion. You are very warm.
Uh-oh. New Bladachin's blessing.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Awkward. Use dressing table. Apply cosmetics. Oh. Okay. So what did we just get? Favor bestowed upon a deathbed companion. Protection of a hidden temple in the guise of a bedchamber. Ooh. Alright, so uses focus points, temporarily boosts poise. The favor allows one to forget any aches and pains. In death, there is only peace. For in death, there can be no sensation. Okay. Well. Last is to go down here. Nope, not to go that way. What do we got? Oh, is there not an NPC back here? Is this big iron? Oh, we got a fog gate. Okay. We got a big door that don't open. Oh, it's an imp door. Do I do this here? Do I use our one key to open this? Let's not. Let's do it. Feel like no. Maybe? Let's do it. Oh, you jerk. Okay, at least we get a chest. Ah, the Black Key Crossbow. The Black Key Bolt. Black crossbow featuring a long stock used for sniping. It has a very long range. Weapon of Crepus, who served the Two Fingers in the shadows of the Round Table as the head confessor. Alright. And bolts used in the Black Key Crossbow to set its tool of exquisite craftsmanship. Intricate spiral tip bores deep, injecting scarlet rot far into the flesh of its target. Can you use regular bolts? I guess would be my question. So if I equip that, and I equip, yeah, I've got regular bolts equipped. What do I have to do to fire this crossbow? I apparently can't use this crossbow. Do I not have the stats? No, I do. Do I have to have... Oh, I've got... I'm an idiot. Oh, that's just a different type of bolts. So that won't let me use those. Okay, no, I'm just not readying the crossbow is the problem. Oh. I can't do a combat inside this room. That's the problem. Alright, well, we've met everybody. Let's go ahead and... Is it just off of in the middle of nowhere? Aha! Alright, so let's go here. Where's the church? I like the church. And then we'll wrap this episode up. Maybe I can see how a crossbow works out here. All right. So once the load... And then you hold down and you fire. And right trigger. Oh. Okay. So that's the different bolts. So I don't want to ever use those up. Okay. So how much damage does this thing do? I have a target. Because this does significant damage. 107 compared to our sword, which does... What's our sword do? Oh, these stupid sheep. Come on. I'm trying to test here. 121. So almost as much as our sword. So maybe we could stand back and shoot the guy a bunch while Roger and our minions keep him busy. Maybe we'll give that a shot when we try him in the next episode of Gaming with Grug. Until then, we need a lot of crossbow bolts. We need a lot. That's 60. Hopefully that's enough. Alright. Alright, folks. So that's where we're going to wrap it up. Until next time, I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.
Hey,